Hey guys, today we are watching the world's loudest sound ever. So, it's gonna be like, what is the world's loudest sound ever? That's the title. Like, what is the loudest sound ever? Let's see what the loudest sound ever is. Let's go.
This episode of Real Life Lore is brought to you by Anchor Soundcore Portables.
And I don't know if it's loud for you, so I'll just turn it up.
This episode of Real Life Lore is brought to you by Anchor Soundcore Portable Speaker Series. Click the link in the description for more information. Think for a moment about how loud the loudest sound that you've ever heard in your life was. If you're hearing my...
I think I know what the loud sound is. Actually, I don't know what the loud sound is. I don't really know. I don't really know what the loudest sound I ever heard is, but I don't really know. And I kind of don't really feel good. So, yeah. But, let's just, I don't really know. I think maybe it was maybe some ring or something I heard one in a video. It was really loud. So I think that's, I don't really know. Alright, I forgot what loudest sound was, but let's just keep on reacting to this video.
My voice right now after experiencing an incident like that, then it was nowhere near the loudest sound that has ever happened. Humans at various points in history have heard sounds so loud from a source that they heard them from thousands of kilometers away from their actual origin. But before...
Yeah, they can be really loud sound. You can just hear them, you can hear them, so far away, so far away. Especially, nukes. You can just hear them thousands of miles away. I've heard one nuke was able to go around the Earth 3 times in a row. That's crazy. I don't even know how humans survived that, but that's crazy. Well, they probably gone on underground bunkers, so that's probably why they survived. But let's get on to it.
Before I can explain what the loudest sound was and how incredible it is, I first need to explain how sound is measured in terms of loudness in the first place. This image here is a sound wave. For the purpose of this video, all you need to know about really is the amplitude of the wave, because it's...
Yeah, just how taller, louder, and shorter, softer. Yeah, I was about to say, how this is longer, bigger, that means that is a louder sound. But then the shorter one, that means this is the shorter sound, the not as loud. So yeah.
It's the amplitude that determines how loud a sound appears to be to humans. The decibel scale is what's used to measure the loudness of a sound, and it's important to note that the scale is logarithmic. This means that 10 decibels is 10 times more powerful than 0 decibels, and 20 decibels is 10 times more powerful than 10 decibels, but 100 times more powerful than 0 decibels. With all of that in mind, let's start building our way up to the loudest sound in history by beginning at 10 decibels, which is about how loud standard human breathing is and is barely...
Oh, I actually never known, human breathing could be that loud? Well, it is kind of loud, but not as... But, yeah. Okay.
audible to the average human. 10 times more powerful than this at 20 decibels is the rustling of leaves in the wind. And
that's kind of surprising. Well, that's kind of impressive. So they can make that loud. Well, I've heard it. It's not really that loud. But it's kind of crazy. I don't really know, but let's continue on.
Then 10 times more powerful than that at 30 decibels is a whisper. We're still in pretty quiet.
Oh my god, a whisper? Wow, I did not know 30 decibels was a whisper, a whisper? Well, a breeze of wind would probably be louder than that. I don't even know how that could be. Hey, that is actually crazy. That is. Hey, I never know the whispers could be that loud. So yeah, let's continue on.
Territory. So moving higher up to 44 decibels is
44?
the average ambient noise that's present in a library. A little bit higher than that, at 50
Wow.
decibels, is the noise of a...
So even more than a whisper? Wow. I guess libraries aren't really that quiet, so yeah.
normal conversation in your home. And 10 times more
Normal
powerful than that,
conversation?
at 60 decibels, is the noise of a normal conversation in a restaurant.
Okay. Huh. I thought it would actually be louder than that. Yes. Okay.
70 decibels is about the
70?
noise that a vacuum cleaner produces, and it's a good comparison for all the noises that are coming up next. Twice as loud as that, at 80 decibels,
yeah.
is the
Vacuum's already loud. Wait, what? Wait a minute.
noise created by a garbage disposal, and 4 times
Oh, no. Oh, right. I think I've heard it before, and it's actually pretty loud.
as loud as a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
At 90 decibels is the noise that you would hear from a motorcycle engine if you
Wow.
were 7.5 meters away from it.
Motorcycle? Wow,
100 decibels would be 8 times
100?
louder than a vacuum cleaner and is roughly the noise produced by operating a jackhammer.
Oh, a
Twice as loud as
jackhammer?
that, though, at
Oh,
110
okay.
decibels, is the average threshold that humans begin to experience pain at. And 108
Oh,
to
okay.
114 decibels is the average
Oh.
noise produced at a rock concert.
Wow. I thought it should be louder because their rock concerts are really, really loud. So loud. Like, they are really loud. I did not know they were just that. Like, I thought it would be at least more louder, but I guess it is. It is like 108 through 114, so I guess it is. But let's continue on.
My friends over at Airplane Mode created a video about the value of music produced at concerts like this, so make sure to check out their video next in the description. A chainsaw
Okay.
produces a noise of 120 decibels, which is 32 times louder than the vacuum cleaner is.
There is no way a chainsaw is louder than a rock concert. What? That does not make sense. And then like a
gun firing right next to
Okay.
you is about 130 decibels.
Oh,
And
that
about
would
the
make
loudest
sense.
noise that you'll probably ever likely hear in your life is a passenger jet taking off
Oh.
if you were standing 25 meters away from it, which would be around 150 decibels. This is also
okay.
the level of sound that can immediately rupture your eardrums instantly if you're ever exposed to it. But the loudest sound ever heard by humans that we've been building up to this entire time
Okay,
was
let's hear it.
unbelievably more loud than this. In the spring of 1883,
Oh, I know this. I know this one. I think I even heard this. Wait, no. I was just learning something on my phone. I think this is Volcano Island on modern days of Indonesia.
volcanic island of Krakatoa in modern-day Indonesia exploded with the force of 200 megatons, a force so powerful it obliterated the entire island.
Obliterated the entire island? That is crazy! Wow, noises could be that loud? That is crazy. Crazy!
Talked about this eruption before in a previous video, but I didn't spend much time talking about the noise that it generated. Any sound over 194 decibels begins to distort into more of a shock wave from an explosion rather than an actual sound wave.
Oh.
But the Krakatoa
Okay.
eruption generated an estimated 310 decibels at the epicenter of the explosion. This force was so
110.
loud
Oh,
that sailors located 64 kilometers away from the blast had their eardrums ruptured. The noise was even louder, though, than this may seem at first, because a pressure gauge located 161 kilometers away measured a sound of 180 decibels.
That is crazy of how loud that is. I would really just go deaf if I heard that. That would be just crazy. You know, I have a pretty good sound of my hearing. I can hear like loud stuff. But that, I'm not too sure. But I think I'm okay with that. So, yeah. Well, let's just continue on. Yeah. Let's go.
It would have taken the sound about 7 minutes and 53 seconds to
7
reach that
minutes?
far from the volcano, and it still would have been enough to not only rupture your eardrums if you were standing there, but also knock the wind out of your lungs and shatter glass windows on buildings. It's possible you could have actually died from the sound waves impacting and smashing through your body.
Yeah,
but even if you didn't, you would be guaranteed to be permanently deaf for life afterwards. If the sound from the blast originated in Central Park in New York City instead, then everybody located inside of this circle would either be dead or permanently deaf for life afterwards. In real life, the volcanic blast was heard as far away as Perth, Australia, whose residents reported hearing what sounded like gunshots. It was also heard on the Indian Ocean island of Rodriguez, 4,800 kilometers away, whose residents reported what they believed to be cannon fire. Imagine if this time you were standing in Central Park and you heard what sounded like a cannon firing somewhere around you, only to find out later that the sound didn't come from near you at all, but rather came all the way from Ireland, and it took a time of nearly 4 hours to reach your ears. The sound wave began to grow less and less audible to humans the farther it traveled until the frequency became too low to be heard. Even though the waves couldn't be heard by humans themselves past a certain range, our instruments detected that the waves generated from the blast circled around the entire planet 3.5 times.
Yeah,
so
just like what I told you. Like, when I hit a nuke, it was a volcano. It was even, but actually half one. Yeah, I think I've heard this before, but that is crazy how it can really just obliterate you. Like you could just, that is crazy how the loudest sound ever could just do that. Like, that is crazy. Now let's continue on.
You turn on your speakers with the volume a little too high, at least it won't be loud enough to cause a global catastrophe. But if you want a good speaker to listen to some of these sounds at a more reasonable level, then why not check out the Anchor Soundcore Boost? You can listen to me or any of your other favorite channels talk for up to 12 hours using this, which is about how long it took the sound wave from the Krakatoa blast to arrive in San Diego.
Wait, is this it? I think, yeah, this is it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. So yeah, I had fun. In my next video, I think I might do something cool. I don't know what to do. I can't believe I hit 700. Like, you remember the time when I said, I can't believe I'm in 100 subscribe play button and I'm almost at 200. Remember that time, Smith? It's crazy. Well, I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. I remember those times. But yeah. See? Right there. I still have it on my wall. I have them all on my wall. I might make more. This one's really cool. One of my friends made the 700 play button for me. It's not, I don't really know, it's not really, it's cool, but I think it would have been like more detailed. Like, he kind of just really kind of scribbled. I don't really know. I don't really want to see it. I kind of did them nice. Like, I have small and good. Like, he kind of look at this. This is the 700 play button. He didn't even color in that. That would have been cool if he would have colored in that. That's a bird anyway. Like, it's not. I don't really know. I didn't really like it. I'm sorry if you read that. I didn't really like it that much. It kind of stays on. It just kind of looks like red, green, blue. I just don't really like it. But it's still really cool and I like it. But yeah. But I'm happy I hit 700. And before I show you, I'm gonna make a short about this play button. I don't want to spoil it. I'm actually gonna make another YouTube play button. Well, I already made it. I'll just show you guys it. It's pretty cool. I made a different YouTube. Instead of the square, I did like of YouTube. I did some oats different. And it's pretty cool. And I can't wait to show you guys that. But yeah. But guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Oh, wrong way.